2012, we were sponsoring a symposium, and then BGSU faculty member Dr. Stephanie Langenhuber and then Dr. Rebecca Mulholt of Brown University had come together to do a symposium on the importance of these mosaics, where the university believed that, as it was represented to us when we acquired these back in the 60s, that they were from Antioch. But instead, these two professors, based upon the research and what they did to begin to look at the history of these mosaics, discovered that in fact, no, they were from the ancient city of Zugman in Turkey. Earlier, I was just reflecting on the long journey of these mosaics. They're very, very old. They were at Bowling Green a very short part of their life, but that 50 years that they were here at Bowling Green, acquired from what we thought was a reputable art dealer in New York City to be located here on our campus in the mid-'60s. And over the years, they were displayed in different places at the university. And when the Wolfe Center was being conceived, the thought was there was an opportunity to bring these ancient artifacts to our campus and link them with a very contemporary building. And so the design was to finally permanently install these mosaics at a location on our campus. And that's when we discovered the full history of these mosaics and what we thought was the history, and then we learned what the real history was. And so really appreciate the work with the Turkish government over this long period of time to make sure that these mosaics found their home, to return home. And we are so appreciative of the Republic of Turkey and their willingness to provide us replicas that are very high quality. And we've replaced those replicas. And the most important thing, I think, is that those replicas will remind us of the story of the importance, certainly, of honoring histories and traditions and cultures, and how two organizations can come together to find a way forward. And to have the Consulate General here with us today for the official unveiling of these replicas, we are honored that he took his time to spend the day here at BGSU and to personally be here and see the unveiling.
Seeing them here in person right now in their physical form and in their display cases, they aren't anything different than the original. They're back in Gaziantep, in their hometown, close to where they were originally found. In the museum of Zeugma Museum of Mosaics. It's one of the most renowned and biggest mosaic museums dedicated to these sort of artifacts and antiquities in the world. And it's a reason in and on itself to visit Turkey.